Gee, now if there's two, are they in the Democrat Party or the Republican Party? I hope you in Washington don't become paranoid. It is Constitution Day. I feel like singing. It's Constitution Day. But I take it seriously, and I know you do too. Our founding fathers signed a document that would forever make this nation the greatest democracy republic in the world, if we paid attention to it. The document that should be preserved, protected, and defended. Our leaders have promised they would, but have you noticed lately, some of those promises, aren't always kept? Watch.
Hussein Obama, do solemnly swear to preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of the United States.
The original Constitution, I think it is an imperfect document, and I think it is a document that reflects some deep flaws in American culture, the colonial culture nascent at that time. I think we can say that the Constitution reflected an enormous blind spot in this culture, and that the framers had that same blind spot. It also reflected the fundamental flaw of this country that continues to this day.
I, Timothy F. Geithner, will support and defend the Constitution of the United States.
Congress legislated in the Emergency Economic Stabilization Act a range of very important new authorities.
Sir, in the Constitution, what in the Constitution could you point to give authority to the Treasury for the extraordinary actions that have been taken?
Every action that the Treasury and the Fed and the FDIC is been using authority granted by this body, the Congress.
And in the Constitution, what could you point to?
Under the laws of the land, of course.
Federal Reserve Chair, if you could point to what provision in the Constitution would give authority to the Federal Reserve.
The Congress has the right to authorize funds, which is what they did in the TARP program. The actions we've taken have been solely and entirely for the purpose of protecting the American economy from the effects of financial collapse.
The Constitution, as almost every justice will tell you, is in fact a living document. The Constitution moves with us through time and space. It is a living document that we all must adopt to the times within which we live.
Do you solemnly swear that you will support and defend the Constitution of the United States?
I do.
It turns out we actually need an international criminal court. We actually need one. It served the purposes of the Bush administration. I think if they were smart, they would say, let's use the International Criminal Court to support a human rights agenda.
Look out, Washington, because this is all of our country, not yours. You actually work for us. I don't know if you picked that up. You should pick up the Constitution and read it, because the American people, we the people, are about to fire you all.